Hi, this is Billy with our latest video from Finding Profit Online. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to start selling on Amazon.com if you live outside the United States, Part 1. So, before we get started, if you would be so kind as to click the like button below, it will really help with our channel and also make it easier for you to find this video again. As this is a two-part video, you might also want to click the subscribe button below. That way we can let you know when Part 2 has been uploaded. Okay, let's get started. So, if you want to start selling on Amazon.com from outside the United States, then the first thing you need to look at is what you actually need to start selling on Amazon.com, and why you will want to sell on Amazon.com. What are the benefits for you? So, the first thing you need to look at is this. Which countries can actually sell on Amazon in the United States? There are now 188 countries that are permitted to sell on Amazon, but you need to check if your country is one of those allowed. So, let's take a look and see which countries are currently permitted. As you can see, there are a lot of countries shown here. These are the countries as of 23rd of June, 2021, as shown on AmazonSellerTalk.com. And on the next page are the rest. Pause the video to find your country, if it helps. Okay, so if your country is listed here, that means you can open an account with Amazon in the United States. So, let's take a look at what you're going to need. To open an Amazon Seller Central account, you are going to need a mobile telephone number. This is to receive a verification code that Amazon will send you. An international credit card. Please note, Amazon will not accept a debit card. If you try with a debit card, your account will be denied. A passport or a driver's license. A bank account or credit card statement. Now, you have to bear in mind, if you live outside the United States and buy products from, say, Walmart or Target, you can't have them send the products to Amazon, because Amazon will not accept them. So, the next thing you need to check out is this. A prep center. And what they will do is receive your products from whatever store you bought them from. Inspect and check your products have arrived in good condition. They should take photos of any damage and let you know, so you can resolve the matter with the store you bought them from. Prep and pack your products in accordance with Amazon's guidelines. And finally, ship your products to the various Amazon warehouses as directed in the shipping plan, or direct to your customer, if they offer that as a service. If you're looking to do wholesale, then you can probably skip using a prep center, as a lot of wholesalers will ship direct to Amazon for you. Otherwise, you can find a list of prep centers, simply by Googling Amazon Prep Centers. But, before you go ahead and open an account with one, you need to check a few things first. What their modes of business are. Do they accept online arbitrage clients, or private label clients? Do they offer to merchant fulfill for their clients? Do they charge an annual or monthly fee? Or, do they offer a pay-as-you-go service? Do they charge a one-off, account setup fee? Where are they located? Are they in a tax-free state? So, I guess the next obvious question is about tax-free states. What are tax-free states? In the United States, when you buy a product from a store, there is often a tax charged on top of the listed price. This is called a sales tax. This can be a little complicated to explain. But, to simplify it, if you buy an item online from Walmart and want it shipped to an address in Illinois, Walmart will add the Illinois sales tax amount to the total. Now, sales tax can range roughly from 6 to 7%. But, there are states that do not have sales tax. These states are New Hampshire, Delaware, Montana, Oregon, and, last but not least, Alaska. Obviously, because of its location and cost of shipping, Alaska is probably not a tax-free state you would want to choose. So, you can now see that opening an account with a prep center in one of the above states could save you quite a bit of money over time. And talking about saving money, The next thing you want to investigate is a debit card in dollars. This is important, because although Amazon will happily send your payments to your country's bank account, they will be making a currency conversion from dollars to your country's currency, and guess what? That currency conversion will always be in Amazon's favor. Same goes for when you buy from a store in the United States, using your international credit or debit card. Your bank, or the store, will make a currency conversion. Either way, you will never get the best conversion rate. So, you will always be losing out. That's why you need to obtain a debit card in dollars. There are a number of companies out there that will offer you a dollar prepaid debit card. But, there are not many that will offer the sort of service you need. One, in particular, is Payoneer. I have used Payoneer for many years, as they are recognized by Amazon as a trusted payment partner. There is also a different card available on the market now, and we will be creating a video about that one shortly. I will put a link in the description when it is available. Or, of course, you can simply click the subscribe button to be informed when it is available. So, what can Payoneer do for us? They allow you to receive your fortnightly payments from Amazon directly onto your debit card in dollars. You can then use those dollars to buy goods online, from stores in the United States. Because you receive dollars straight onto your card, and make purchases from the card, there is no currency conversion to worry about. And that, over time, can save you quite a bit of money. You can find a link in the description box for Payoneer, so you can check them out for yourself. So, the next thing you need to do is choose which type of selling plan you want to use. There are two you can choose from: the individual or the professional. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at each of them. The individual seller plan. So what does this plan offer? There is no monthly fee to pay when you use this plan. This can be very useful when you are just starting out. Just pay 99 cents per item you sell. There are other fees on top of this, such as the picking and packing fee. But, you also pay these fees with the professional plan too. Unfortunately, with this plan, you do not get to use any of the available inventory tools or reports. This is the best plan if you are going to be making less than 40 sales per month. Okay, so now let's take a look at the next one. The professional seller plan. Now, with this plan you do have to pay a fee of $39.99 a month. This fee is non-refundable. So even if you do not list or sell any items you still get charged the monthly fee. But, there is no per item fee to pay, only the additional picking and packing fee. You have use of the inventory tools and available reports. Your items will be eligible for the buy box. This can be very important, as the majority of sales are made from the buy box. You are able to collect sales tax through Amazon Sales Tax Collection Program. Plus, you will be eligible for approval in different categories with this plan. How you want to operate your central seller account. Fulfilled by Amazon, FBA. Or Fulfilled by Merchant, FBM. Remember, you can only really look at the Fulfilled by Merchant option if the prep center you choose offers that as a service. Let's take a look at the difference between the two. Fulfilled by Amazon, FBA. Signing up to Amazon's FBA means you are allowed to make use of Amazon's warehouses. These span the entire width and breadth of the United States. It is not just their warehouses though. You also make use of their low-cost shipping and their customer service team. Let's take a look at how this process works. You buy your items from an online store, such as Walmart for instance. They ship your items to your prep center. You create a shipping plan in Seller Central. Amazon analyzes the items you are sending and decides which warehouses it wants them shipped to. You prep center, preps, packs and ships your items to the warehouses specified by Amazon. Amazon holds your items in their warehouses. Then, once someone orders and pays for an item, Amazon packs and ships the item directly to the customer using their shipping companies. To all intent and purpose, when the customer receives the item, it will arrive in Amazon packaging, and will give the impression that the whole transaction was carried out by Amazon. Using the FBA method allows your listings more opportunity to win the buy box. It will show that it has free shipping and is shipped by Amazon. This obviously gives the customer far more confidence in placing an order. Now, let's take a look at the other method. Ship Fulfilled by Merchant, FBM, or Merchant Fulfilled. This is similar to the FBA method but with one big difference. You buy your items from an online store, such as Walmart for instance. They ship your items to your prep center. You do not create a shipping plan. You simply list your product. It then becomes active, within 15 minutes or so, and is available to be ordered. Your prep center holds your products until someone buys and pays for them. Amazon will then inform you that you have made a sale, and it is then down to you to organize the shipping. You then contact your prep center. Some prep centers will offer a service whereby they monitor your Amazon account each day, look for any orders and start the packing and shipping process. Those that don't offer this service need to be informed of the item and the shipping address. It is then down to you to organize and buy the shipping. Then the item is shipped from the prep center to the customer. I tend to use the FBA method as it suits me best, but I have at times used both methods at the same time. The choice is ultimately down to whatever you think is best. Which one do you think you would prefer to use? Why not let me know in the comments below whether you prefer the FBA method or the FBM. Okay, so you now have had an in-depth look at what you need to set up an Amazon account in the US, along with some other options you will need to organize before you get it set up and running. Now, the big question is, why would you want to start trading on Amazon in the US? What are the benefits and opportunities? Let's take a look and see. So what exactly are the benefits of selling on Amazon.com while you're living outside the US? Is it really worth all the time and trouble? Well, plenty of people think it is. So, let's take a look and see why that is. The United States is the biggest market of them all. It is also the marketplace most accustomed to this e-commerce way of buying. Amazon made sales of over $67 billion in 2020. It has over 142 million Amazon Prime members. If you take into account that Germany has a population of around 80 million people, then you begin to see the potential of just how big the North American market really is. Its market share of consumer retail spending stands at around 70%. The opportunities for international sellers to dip into this marketplace have never been better. This is a completely hands-free business opportunity, just waiting to be exploited and could well be your next business expansion. Okay, so we've given you quite a bit of information there to absorb and take on board regarding what you will need to open your US Seller Central account. In our next video, which will be part 2. In this video, we are going to go through a detailed, step-by-step guide to actually opening your Seller Central account on Amazon.com. This is Billy, from Finding Profit Online, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please click the like button below. You could also click the subscribe button to be notified when part 2 is available. Why not also tell me in the comments section whether you are looking to source your products through online arbitrage or go down the private label route. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.